What up, what up? What up, what up? We just chilling. Hold on. If anybody comes, I'll be right back. Hold that thought 1 second. Hold that thought. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, you guys. Somebody, I can't type. Somebody type in there, Hotshot will be right back. I'll be right back. Ta-da! Here we be. What's up, what's up? I had to go. I'm back. I had to go, this is, woke the kid. Oh, yeah, my kid was awake. What up, what up? All right, so this is raw, uncut, I don't care. And I'm smoking. I gotta smoke. I just got out of the shower. Walk the kid, and I need a cigarette. So what's up with everybody? What's up with everybody? Where's everybody at? Anybody running? On center, what's up? There's the boy. Going good. Look. He's daddy, don't leave me out. Don't leave me out, Daddy. All right, go lay back down. He loves this new bed. What's up, Mario? With this bed, he can just lay on the bed and look out the window. He absolutely loves it. Loves it. No, not Wyoming. Monday, I'm leaving. I got to go home this weekend, and I'll be headed to Wisconsin. A new truck's doing great. I like the truck. What's up, Elvis? Appreciate you. What's up, Adam? All right, so sleep apnea, I don't think it's a big deal. I don't know if I'm talking about the right thing, but yeah, Mario, get out of California. I know guys that actually use a CPAP machine in their truck. You know what I mean? So I don't think sleep apnea is a problem. Yeah, but Mario, I would I would go. I'd try to like run out of there. What's up? No problem, Mario. And the reason I say that is your expenses are through the roof. Fuel's high. You pay a little bit, you get paid a little bit more from what I see, but not enough to cover the fuel, the time. Like, that's what a lot of people do not think about in this business is time in the startup costs. There you go. Obviously, Richard knows more than I do. A truck and mining equipment. Are you big rig DMP? What do you run? Okay. Yeah, so Richard knows. Now let me get some smash. Hit that ding ding. What up, Matthew? What's BCDL mean, Richard? What is that? I'm always up to learn stuff because people ask me stuff like that. What is BCDL? Oh, Class B. Ah, yeah. Phew! I thought it was something like some report or some machine. Well, I don't know. It could be anything for all I know. Yeah, I see now. Phew. It's my first day, guys. Bear with me. My first day here. First day at camp. So what's everybody up to? Everybody chilling? Everybody chilling? So, guys, we have to really pay attention to where your freight's coming up. Thanks, Derek. Appreciate it. All right, Richard. Appreciate it. I try not to smoke on here, but you know what? It is what it is. It's midnight. It's uncut, raw, uncensored. So, guys, there's a lot of scamming going on. Matthew, lease on and learn the business. Lease on, learn the business. I'm telling you. Best thing I ever did was lease on. I have like zero worries in the world. Hoo, Elvis. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Richard. Ha! My hookah's on. DMP, I use a lot of awesome settlers. I live like low boards is all I use. This one does not shift aggressive. But this 19s and 20s are redesigned. They're totally different. Like the motor's different. It's all redesigned. Totally different than the 18s and the 17s. My downshift is not aggressive. Don J. I really don't know. Danny, yours is a 19? And you have the Aisin, right? Dude, I got 4.4 miles per gallon coming down to Tennessee and North Carolina. But I was heavy And I only have 2,000 miles on my truck. I had 1,500 at the time. So really breaking in, once it breaks in, it'll get better. I have not noticed an aggressive downshift. My old ones did. My old truck had an aggressive 4th to 3rd. Trailer is he running? It's a bow hauler. Yeah, Adam, it should get better. And Don, I still have pictures. Like, I put so many pictures in my drive. It's crazy. Thanks, brother. Yo, I love the haters. Like, they don't get it. They don't get it. Like, there's this guy that, yes, I use Stiction Eliminator. I have not in this truck. But there's this guy right now hating, and he's sharing he's sharing videos and talking crap. Dude, 45% in the last week, my Facebook, watch, like the traffic from Facebook went up 45% from a hater. Dude, I love it. I feed into it. I love it. I smile. It's life, bro. Dude, I've been controversial my whole life, and there ain't no point in changing now. Ain't no point. Yes, Danny, I will. I will use the Stiction Eliminator in this truck. Richard, they do. Yeah, I use the Stiction Eliminator, and I will use it in this truck. Dude, I love them. I love them. Yo, somebody today told me this, guy off of Facebook, you know, he's, nah, you're cool. I would save him too. So he told me today that I am, and this threw me for a loop, and I had to research it. An admin off one of the pages, a real good guy. What did he call me? Stoic? He called me Stoic. S-T-O-I-C. Thanks, BB and John. And when I looked it up, so that's what he called me. And when I looked it up, dude, it couldn't be no closer to the truth. Hold on. It says a person who can endure pain or hardship without showing their feelings or complaining. Like, it's... Thank you, Countless. Is it Countless or Senseless? Appreciate it, Mario. Yeah, dude, when I seen it, I was like, oh, like, I've never heard it before, and it is what it is, you know? I just... Here's the thing with life, with trucking. 15 minutes of worrying, getting upset, stressing can ruin your whole day. Your whole day. So you're going to let... Senseless. Okay. So why would I let somebody ruin my whole day? I got it. I understand now. I'm calling you counseless, senseless, whatever. About fabrication. Dude, I was making a little over 100. And it's just me, and I do what I want, you know. I'm up in the air if I'm gonna go back to running my own thing. I'm considering going back to, you know, my own thing and leasing guys on, but I don't know. I just see so much nonsense, and the biggest worry is the insurance premiums. CAB, there you go. So, in order for me to get back into having my own business, I would have to find a way. No, I'm here. I'm not leaving. I have the 84 cab to axle is all I know. It's a big truck. So he's telling him we're not going nowhere. So the secret to success in a trucking company is to have a way to attract good experienced driver. Danny, I don't know. Is it leaking? Like I'm new with these newer motors. Like I just got one. We're learning together, brother. I wouldn't think. You'd have to find out if it's burning or if it's a small leak. Check your fuel, make sure it's not going in your fuel. Yeah, I mean, so you're burning. I don't know, I would have it looked at. If my 50,000 mile truck was burning oil, I'm going to the shop right away. You know, because only in yeah, if Don, how many miles you got on it? Okay. Yeah, so but there's a lot of like today I had a load where it's not bad. So the load was given to me from another carrier. What's up, DNW? From another carrier, but it was an ACV load. Well, it was they gave me the wrong pickup, like the wrong location. So of course I asked for money, you know, and I played the game. Well, they had told me they called to verify that the car was there and ready. Well, how do you verify if the car is not at this location? So the guy called me and told me to call this lady. Well, this lady was ACV. Well, I've used them a lot. I know how they work. They usually do not broker their loads out. So I had a broker, the buyer, me as a carrier, and then the original poster, like the original person who had the load / sold the car. So come to find out, I asked for 50 bucks, or no, I asked for 100, and he offered me 50. And then he calls me back and says, I gave you 100, but you can't tell ACB that it was on Central Dispatch. Tell him I'm a dispatcher. Like, bro, I don't have a dispatcher. So that's the game. What's up, Cole? That's the game these people are playing. This high idle in this truck drives me bonkers. This thing high idles all the time for God knows what. So you've got to stay on top of it. You've got to pay attention. Do not let these people run you over. So I ended up getting a load because I told him I wasn't going to run it. Right, that's real dirty. But it gets better. See, Fab, it gets better. So I told him I wasn't going to run it because he didn't have enough money for me to run it. So he got scared and canceled it. So we called ACB. Oh wow, that was weird. How much is good for me to make a mill? No, you can't hotshot. Well, no, I wouldn't hotshot with a Tundra, man. You need a dually. It's awesome, Don. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, Postman, it's getting out of control. It's getting way out of control. It's getting way out of control. Hopefully, they do something about it. I don't know where it cut off, but when I called and got the load, I got it for $200 more than the guy that reposted the load. So these people, they're being slick, and they're not, like when you go to pick up an ACV load, you need the paper. Well, they're trying not to give you the paper because they don't want you to know. Thanks, Coast to Coast. I appreciate it. Simon, depends on how long you're going to keep it for. I'm going to be honest with you. If I was planning on keeping a truck for long term, I would have what I would have bought was the 450 with the bed, the pickup 450. Then I would have took the bed off, because the 45s and 5500s are really they're really derated. But if you get the 450 pickup truck, it's not derated. So that's what I would have bought. But that truck is about 12 to 13 grand more than what I got. So it just didn't make sense for me to do that, knowing I'm keeping it short term. Club president. Dude, Kodiak and top kicks are on point. Alright, hold on. How do you guys figure out what you want for increase when the mileage is way more than posted? If they say no, you lose money just keeping it on your trailer. So Don, are you asking, like, if you're mid trip and you find out? If that's what you're talking about, I hate to say it, but it's your fault for not getting the pickup and the drop off. If you get a pickup, yeah, I can haul 3 Sprinter vans. If you get, or hold on, all right, so I can do a medium, or I can do a medium or low and 2 high tops. So Don, now if you get a pickup and a drop and they change the location, now you charge and it's a totally different game. Kerwa, but I'm actually leased onto a carrier right now. So I'm not sure what I'm doing. Yes, if I was keeping the truck for 5 or 6 or 7 years, like if I planned on keeping it long term, I would have got the non-derated truck. But in doing that, I think you have to keep it stock. These stock trucks are dummy proof. they're dummy proof. And this truck being dummy proof is driving me nuts also, because when I want it in 4th or 5th gear, it won't go into 4th or 5th gear. When I shift manually, all that is a lockout. So extra $100 a month. No, the truck, I do 4-year notes, man. So a $70,000 truck would have been almost $1,700 a month. I don't do long-term notes just in case. You do short-term notes, keep it moving, you know. At least that's what I do. Coast to coast, you in a 5500? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, it's... Humility, I love it. I love it. Hotshot Wedge at Gmail, hit me up. Dude, I like the truck. There's some things I don't like about it, but there is some things I do like. There's a lot I do like. But we'll see. You know. Alright, guys. I got 65 of y'all watching this knucklehead. And only 18 of you, give me one of those. Give me that ding ding. Come on. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. You got to be pumping. Hit the ding ding. No, I got 489 gears. 489. Wish I had 444s. Joe, that's a open-ended question. It depends on the trailer, depends on the freight. I mean, you either need a Class A or no CDL. A Class B will not help you with a 3-car wedge at all. Who are you talking about, CFAB? I don't know where the ding ding is either. I don't know. A is for over 26,001. If you're 26,001 or more, you need the A. Yes, Joe Mama. Yes, Joe Mama. Oh yeah, the haters from earlier. Yeah, big ones. Appreciate it, Adam. Ding ding! We got 35 ding dings. I was talking to somebody about something. Alright, so Danny, I don't know the part number, but I know a guy that has one that I'm gonna buy probably. It's $1,000. But it's you know, there's a lot to it, so I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna go with. I gotta get rid of this uncomfortable seat. So we're probably gonna do air ride. You have to close the live and come back up is what he just said. Build me a bed for what? I don't need no bed. Get out of the live chat, hit that ding ding, and come on back. I got a bed. Or somebody's got a bed. Check that out. Dude, he loves it. My man, pots and pans. Don't interrupt the kid. Danny, I'm considering it. I am considering it. As of right now, I don't know if I need it. Yeah, my bed is, I have 12 inches of storage under the bed, and I have an 8-inch mattress. See, Fab, are you talking about a bed on the back? Like a flat bed? No problem, Danny. If you're talking about a flat bed, I can't have one. That's too long. That's too long. I can't have one. If you have a bed on your truck, flat bed, any kind of bed, you can only be 65 feet. And I was a little mo. I was a little mo in 65. Drinks Monsters at 1 o'clock in the morning. Guy's nuts. I would like a bed. Too broke, you really don't. Like, here's the problem with any business in the world. Customers. Big C, what are you talking about? You know, there's really no way to guarantee that you're going to get paid. I guess I gotta have the truck running. Phone don't charge without it, I guess. There's no way to guarantee that you get paid. You just gotta make sure you're working with the right people. What's up, Big C? Okay, DPM, I got you. Alright, humility, appreciate it. Alright, so if I get a 2005 Ram Dually with a Kaufman 3-car wedge and stay under 26,000 pounds and rate the wedge for 12,000 pounds, I won't need a CDL. That's the question. As long as, which it will, I'm just telling you, your door sticker must be under 14,000 pounds. So if your door sticker is 15,000 pounds and your trailer is 12,000, you need a CDL. Those two numbers must equal 26,000 or below with your actual weight. Alright, Smitty. Scotty, I did it for years. I ran for years 3 cars under 26. It's all about the right trailer and the right truck. I have a coupe tradesman. So you have a regular cab. D&W, he's probably right around 13K. 13 to 14K. Now remember, those older trucks, Joe, what's 80? That's your truck. What's your trailer weigh? Or is that your trailer? Humility, anybody can add a winch. Don't put a winch. Don't say I'm not buying this trailer without a winch. You can go buy a $300 winch. Don't limit yourself like that. So 8. So you're going to be right around 14, 15, 2. So that's going to be a tough one. Danny, I would not. So you're talking about the single axle trailer. I would not want to have so just because that axle is 24,000 pounds does not mean you can run 24,000 pounds on that axle. Road weight is 20K in most states. You can only have 20,000. Appreciate you, Don. Somebody else gave me one. I think I said thank you, but Joe Mama, thank you. Just because it's a 24,000 pound axle, you still have to abide by road weight. What's up, Jason? Which is 20,000 pounds. So if you run that single axle trailer at 24,000 pounds, you're over road weight, which is a fix it or out of service. That's not a ticket. Road weight is taken very serious. Registration weight is just a ticket and move on. No problem, Danny. And you also have to look at your tire capacity. But like my dual tandem trailer, as long as my tires can handle it, I can have 34K on it. And that is the same for your drive axles on your truck. I'm not telling you to put 20,000 pounds on your drive axle. I'm letting you know what you're allowed. Johnny, get a CDL. That's what I would say. I would get a CDL. Yeah, tires is usually what gets you. Johnny, the CDL is a huge limiting factor if you don't have it. You can go in a pickup truck and a trailer for $225 and get your license, your CDL. It's not hard. There's no more BS with a CDL than without, except for IFTA. And my GPS takes care of that for me. The CDL, it's not mandatory, but man, it's needed. I'm telling you, when I got a CDL, it went up 33% because I can haul anything. What is that? A mini what? A mini semi. It could go either way, really, Danny. Well, Don, I've been saying that for months. People don't believe me, though. It's good to know, Lincoln. I did a video on it, but my GPS tracks every mile in every state. Let me show you real quick. So, we've got this here. Then if I click on this IFTA, then I can go here to, I can't read backwards, hold on. So like, let's do the jurisdiction summary for 2020. So in Alabama so far, I've done 544 miles in Alabama. I know it's backward, guys, I'm sorry. Then it gives me Arkansas, Delaware, Georgia. It gives me every state I've driven in, right? And if I enter the fuel for that state, it also tells me how much fuel I purchased in that state. So then at the end of when I'm done, I just print out the report or write it down, and that's my IFTA. But you've got to make sure it stays on all the time. That's the kicker, is it's always got to be on. You also said that. Absolutely, Don. I've always said fact check everything. Fact check me. I'm human. I can make mistakes. I'm usually really good about researching and knowing what I put on this channel. I'm not going to tell you something to do that is I don't believe in that. I'm not going to sell out for that. That's just not me. What class CDL is? Class A. You don't need a CDL for that truck. But if you don't have to have a CDL for that truck, Joe Mama, but if you get a CDL, then you can make more money. If that truck, so you said 65 and 85, right? So that's 15. So you can haul 11,000 pounds legally non-CDL. So you don't have to have it out. Don't get this confused to where it's mandatory. But if you want to make great money, then it's needed. But you can drive that setup without a CDL. Don, curb weight does matter. Absolutely, curb weight matters. Thanks, James. Lewis, what part? No, I'm going to Indiana tomorrow. I have a 80,000 pound semi-fifth wheel. See, Fab, what's bad karma? Mario, get that truck checked. Ricardo, if you can... No, not the junior. My fifth wheel came off of a tractor trailer. I don't know if it's a Holland. I don't know if it's a Fontaine. I don't know. I unbolted it off a semi and put it on my truck. That's what I have. He ain't going nowhere. Absolutely, Mr. Rod. There's too many people in it. And not only is there too many people in it, there's too many scammers. But if you have a full Class A, get a tractor. Get a tractor. Absolutely, you got to specialize. And you could specialize in a niche of a niche. I love mine. I love mine. I don't know if y'all might not know, but I love my dog. Two Broke Tim, it depends on what you want to do. Like 7/8 wouldn't do me any good. I'm thinking about a DPM. Yes, they are redoing the HOS. James, are you a car hauler or are you a freight hauler? What up, Trouble Man? Oh, he piggybacked off me, huh? Imagine that. Imagine that. Trouble Man, Trouble Man. Whatever. Do what you do, Playboy. What's up, Uncle Unks? Or Ulysses? Okay. Scotty, I'm probably just gonna stay with my truck or my trailer, my 5-car, and just go to a semi tandem. I won't get a single axle. Thank you. I will not buy a single axle. If I'm gonna buy a semi, I'm gonna buy dual tandems. Mr. Rod, gonna be about 2 years. Those 2 years, I think. You never know with me, but you know. You never know, but you know. If you don't know, now you know. Oh, Mr. Rod, it goes by super quick, super duper. Can't believe this many of y'all are up with me this late. I didn't think anybody'd be in here. Don't haul them, humility. That's how you get around the low rates. Just don't haul them. All right, so your CDL at 20 is going to restrict you. You can't leave state. You can run Hotshot, non-CDL across state lines. You just think right now you need to, don't make that decision or call. Watch and see what the regs do. If they allowed 18-year-olds cross state lines, get your CDL. Two Broke Tim, everybody comes down hard on hot shots. Everybody. Never sleep, James. You got that right. Ah, Mr. Rod. Appreciate it. I'm coming to Indy tomorrow. Yeah, dude, it's 1 o'clock in the morning here. Ha ha ha, Tyra. I didn't sing no rap. Didn't sing no rap. What's the deal with brokers? You know why they do it, Lincoln? Because people take it. That's why they do it. Your load board, where am I? I couldn't tell you, bro. You know me, I can't tell you. Hold on, where am I? Looks like Maple Street. That's Maple Street. I don't know. I'm at a Petro. Glade Springs, Petro. Um, I don't do it anymore, Mr. Rod, but what's up, Steve? I appreciate it. Mr. Rod, that's hard to answer. I don't know. I don't know. You can probably do 3 or 4 hours a week. But a lot of my stuff is just automated on the computer. Sean, I don't know how long my truck is. I didn't even check. It's just one of them things that's not important to me and don't matter. But I checked the inside of the cabin. It's 5 or 7 inches long. All right, Trouble Man. I'll talk to you. Call me tomorrow, bro. Don, that's crazy. I will do a video on what they're going to change in the hours of service. It looks like you're going to be able to stop your clock. It's your 30 minutes going to change because you can do it on and off duty. And the thing that I'm really bothered the most about is that you can do the 7-3 and 8-2 split. And I don't have a sleeper. All right, Mr. Rod, Hotshot Wedge at Gmail. Take care of business, bro. So I'm getting tired myself, guys. We're gonna get off here in a couple minutes. I did not expect all you guys to be up in here tonight. I forgot I got West Coast. Got West Coasters. I'll be up in Michigan tomorrow. I'm going through Mainsville, Ohio, over to Indy, and then up to Michigan. Yep, Don, you are correct. You are correct. I get some sleep for Indy. I'm getting ready because I'm done smoking. Richard, it's really 6 in one hand, half dozen in the other. Go by 70 hours in 8 days. That's the like the standard. So that's just what I go by. What's up, Haven? Hotshot Haven. Yo, Haven. Are you get a hold of me about that nonsense you went through. You should be able to fight that. Haven, you gotta fight that, bro. You gotta stand up for us. That's not right. You need help, holler at your boy. I'll do some research on it too. Alright, James, I'll talk to you. Yeah, I'll be there, Mr. Rod. No, Olivia, it's the same thing. I've always had CAB and chassis, though, except for my one truck. Dude, that was nuts. Like, there's no way. They're treating us like big trucks because they can and are getting away with it. It's got to stop. Alright, Elvis, peace. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, my truck's just normal height. Grand Haven, Michigan. Hillbilly hookup. I don't hate on the hillbilly, bro. DOT is the worst, Gypsy. The worst. Dude, I don't know if you guys follow Hotshot Haven. Go check him out. But, dude, they bamboozled that man yesterday. Bamboozled. Like, I'm going to tell you right now, the minute they tell me to do that, I ain't doing it. Like, make them do it. I had, well, get up with me, Haven. We'll talk about it. I had a guy one time that I was on a decline, right? Like, backwards. And he had me put my truck in neutral. Do you know what time you were planning on coming back on tomorrow? Thomas, I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. I don't come live every day. Thanks, Gypsy. So they had me on a decline. And humility, you're going to have to go watch the video. They put this crazy meter on him and tried to get him to stay. It was nuts. Like, they tried to tell me he doesn't have enough ohms going to his brakes. But they had me on a decline and rolled backwards and hit my brakes. Well, anybody in their right mind knows electric brakes do not work backwards. They're not made to work backwards. They're forward rolling brakes. So, you know, if they think they can get away with something, they'll try it. Alright, humility, hit that ding ding. Thanks, appreciate all you guys. Also, if you guys haven't seen Trucking with Bones, they had a truck just catch on fire, a trailer. These, they don't know what it's from yet, but I will tell you. Alright, DNW, appreciate you, bro. You stay safe, too. These, oil bath axles are rough. But, alright, guys. Yeah, that's the problem. See, they shouldn't be able to do what they do. It's nonsense. Alright, guys, I'm going to shut it down. Like, share, subscribe, hit that ding ding. And, I got videos for tomorrow. Appreciate you, Mari. Thank you. I don't know. I probably won't be live tomorrow night, but y'all get a video tomorrow. So, alright, guys. I'm out. Peace. Thanks. Wow. Haven, that's nuts. Alright, guys. Haven, get a hold of me. I gotta go. Peace.